over here in America, do you feel like, Black Americans, we really don't know our culture? You know what I'm saying? We really don't know about a lot of things that's going on. Like, how do you look at us? You know what I mean? And how do your parents look at, Black Americans out here?
No, that's a great question. That's a great question, bro, because I feel like, I feel like this country has done a great job of not allowing us to know how powerful we are. They've oppressed us so much, you know what I mean? So like, they've stripped us of our history. So because I'm fortunate to know, I'm from Lagos, I'm 100%, but they've watered down our history for most of my black American friends and my people that I love, because it's like, I'm just from Tennessee, and it's like, nah, you look like you Ghanaian, you look like you from Tanzania, and we don't have our history. So for me, it's like, once they started doing the 23andMe or whatever those things, and people started really finding out what they were, I feel like it empowered us, and like, people just be like, yo, man, we're so gifted. I don't know how we can just do all these things and other races can't do it the way we do it. It's because we're the chosen ones. And they've done so well to kind of tell us we're not. And we fall into it. You know what I mean? And so for me, I love it when someone's like, yo, I did my research. It was real, right? When Lorenz Tate came up to me, he was like, yo, bro, I did my research and I realized that I'm 45% Nigerian. So I'm learning how to do this and do this. I'm making some fufu and gari. I want to learn jollof rice. So that made me feel good, because it's like, yes, bro, now go home and see where you came from and learn about it, because we literally are royalty, yo. And they don't let us know that. So I feel like the more we do our research on our own, the more people are starting to realize, like, yo, like, I come from a line of royalty. Yeah. And that's why we're so naturally gifted at everything.
Right. So going home is important.
Going home is the key.
Going home is important.
Going home is the key.
I think
for sure.
The thing, though, that nobody speak about too much, though, you spoke to it before, even for yourself, when you was going home, right, you was kind of like, not ostracized, but picked on a little bit or singled out. Yeah. So I think that's the same thing. I think, especially Black Americans, we ain't going out there just to be talked about. No, I'm saying that's kind of like the feeling, like,
got you.
And they made us believe,
you know what I mean? Like, you don't really fuck with us.
They made us believe like, if we go to Africa, we gonna get AIDS and shit. That's like the narratives they pushed on.
Yeah, that was because they were scared, bro. They were scared. They were scared of niggas knowing really where they come from and who they are. Right. They looking like, oh, let's paint this, let's show this narrative, and it's like, when you got money in Africa, bro, you live way better than how you live in here.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I've said that before, it's just like, we literally are the chosen people. And I love the fact that now the curiosity is raising, you know what I mean? And so, because when I grew up, it wasn't cool to be Nigerian. It wasn't cool to be Haitian. It was like, oh, you African booty scratcher, you fresh off the boat. All of those things, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just changed maybe 7-8 years where now Afrobeats, and now, I want to know where I'm from. And I love it, because the more power you know, the stronger we are, you know, and the Jews figured it out, everybody else figured it out, the Asians figured it out. They divided us so crazy that now I feel like once we start realizing who we are, then, the sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit.
You feel like now, at a point, it didn't work in your favor as far as your career, but now it does?
I feel like it's because I always had a sound that I remember, yo, and I take credit for this, yo. Like, there's been like Afrobeat artists, like the Banj and Two Face and P Squared that were really big, around the world, but no one really broke into the States. The Banj did with Kanye, but no one really broke. And so me being out here, I feel like I was going to radio program directors and playing my song Love Rhythm, and they couldn't catch the beat because it was so foreign to them. So that's how I knew, I'm really breaking into something new, that this might either hurt me or help me. And they were like, I don't know how I'm going to play it because the beat is weird. Right. So how we going to make it work? It just happened that when women started hearing it, they were like, oh my God. But at first niggas didn't know what to do with the record. So at first it hurt, But then I knew once it connected, I'd be one of the first ones, you know, to kind of break into it. Love Rhythm and In My Bed and these records that went platinum. But
yeah, because you got the record with Lotto.
Yeah.
And then like you got T.I. on a record. You got 50 on a record.
Yeah, yeah,
and I'm like, now I'm like, damn, the nigga got 50 on the record. How do I not know this?
Yeah.
What's up, guys, man? Join the millions of fans that played on Underdog last year. With their Pick'em game, you can win money by making sports picks. It's time to turn those picks into cash by going higher or lower on player stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and much more. You can win up to 1,000 times your money. Sign up now and deposit using promo code FMW to get $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Don't worry about nothing.